In kindergarten, during the first part of our morning from 8 to 8:30, the boys come in and they're exploring, and it's their time to play and work with other boys. They have free choice, which is important, that they are able to choose what they want to do. Being able to move around the room freely is such an important part with boys, and it's across the curriculum with the movement piece, with our math, with our reading. They're always doing something that incorporates movement. In the morning with the play, they know what their expectations are. They don't need the teacher guidance. They are using what they want to do and taking it to the next level. It's amazing what you hear in conversations socially between the boys, and it's exciting to see how they grow from the beginning of the year of interacting to the end of the year with interacting. We have the ability, with having 2 teachers in the classroom, the ability to break our reading and our math into smaller groups so that we're meeting the needs of all the boys. We do this great thing with math. They're called number talks, and the boys are readily able to identify just by looking at dots how many are there. And the wording and the vocabulary that they're doing is increasing. We're hoping to pull away from boys using their fingers to do the math to just knowing it by recognizing what they see and what the different numbers are representing. In language groups, we have 4 groups right now, and we're meeting the needs of all the boys. They're increasing their vocabulary, they're able to retell stories, they're able to expand on their creativity, and again, it's all about moving. We do sight word games where the boys are sitting in small groups and we give a sight word, and they have fly swatters and they have to hit the words with the fly swatters. So it's just a matter of, we want to make it fun in a place that they want to be all day long. What's so nice about here at US is that you can take what they're excited about and push it. And so we did an interest survey at the beginning of the year, and they had to choose 4 things that they wanted to learn more about. So we had boys that wanted to learn about clouds, and boys that wanted to learn about stars, and the sun, and the moon, and the planets. So we turned our classroom into a daytime side and a nighttime side. When we looked at the clouds in the sky, not only did we look at the clouds, but we looked at the water cycle. So it's so fun to hear 5-year-olds using words like condensation, evaporation, and precipitation. So it's amazing when it's something that they want to learn more about, how far you can take these explorations. The topic is big and vague, and it's up to the boys as to what we are going to explore. In the spring, we do a castle theme, and it starts out with construction and homes, and we look at the boys' homes and what's different about a boys' home as opposed to a medieval castle. And then we paint giant refrigerator boxes, and we turn our whole back of our classroom into a castle where the boys are able to have that dramatic play and the role play, which is so important at this age. We have a big feast at the end where the parents come in and the women wear crowns and the boys are knighted and dubbed by Mr. Murray, and it's just an exciting time for the boys where they're becoming knights and they're part of the learning process. We're meeting the needs of the boys, and the boys are learning the best way that they can. And it's great that there's so many teachers here that know how to teach to boys and expand on their curiosity and their energy. Their energy isn't contagious. And it's not where they're sitting in desks all day long and having to do worksheet after worksheet. They're exploring and able to expand on their creativity. It's when we have the boys most on task and focused because it's what they want to learn about. It's all about them. It's just absolutely incredible.